Where's my microphone? Wait, is this on? Is this on? Oh yeah, it's barely there. Okay. There we go. Yep, now it's on. Good stuff. Awesome. All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. My name is Sensei Matt. I'm the chief instructor here, and today I have 11 of my students that are part of my main program who are testing, some of whom are testing for their very first time, and others, this is probably their second, third, fourth test. We're very excited for it. This will be a cumulative comprehensive test, meaning that everything that they are going to demonstrate has been techniques that I've learned up to this point. And so we're very excited for them. They've been working really hard, of course, in class, I'm sure at home as well. They're joined in the dojo by their respective family members. We're very excited to have them all here. And of course, they're joined in the dojo as well by our assistants, our senpais and our senseis and assistant instructors. So very excited to have them here as well. So guys, are we ready to get started? Yes. Fantastic. Stand at attention stance for me, please. Turn face our families and bow. Turn face front to our assistants and those online, and with the Kia. Kia. All right, let's go stance overview, stance recaps. So you'll stay in your attention stance for me, please. Cool. Go to your ready stance. Cool. Horse stance. Nice. Defensive posture 1. Defensive posture 2. Defensive posture 3. Combative stance. Fighting stance. Front stance. Very cool. And for those that had this on their form, which show me back stance if you know that. Cool. Awesome. Footwork. So here, everyone in your fighting stance. Step in, shuffle back, step forward, step back, side step, back step, side step, open step. Okay. Side step, open step. One more time, side step, back step. Good stuff. All right, fantastic. All right, we're gonna do a block punch combination since many of you guys know your high block and your low block as well. Outside and inside, we're gonna go ahead and do block punch. So it'll be first your high block reverse punch. Understand? All right, here we go. High block reverse punch. Ready and go. Yeah. Good. Again, ready, go. Yeah. Once more, go. Yeah. Low block reverse punch. Low block reverse punch. Ready, go. Yeah. Ready, go. Yeah. Once more and go. Yeah. All right. Outside block reverse punch. Outside block reverse punch. Ready, go. Yeah. And go. Yeah. Once more and go. Yeah. Inside block, back fist. Inside block, back fist. Ready, go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Once more and go. Yeah. Okay. We are going to go back to the individual blocks. When I say 1, high block with your front hand. When I say 2, high block with your back hand. So remember, 1's front, 2's back. High blocks first. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Low blocks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Outside blocks. Outside blocks. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Inside blocks. Inside blocks. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Guarding block. Guarding block. Ready? Go. Good. Let's hear it. Position 1. Go. And position 2. Go. Anybody remember that? It's okay. I haven't covered it too much in class, so that's okay. Back to your hands, back to your fighting stance. Guarding block. Ready, go. Okay, one more time. Ready, and go. Cool, awesome. Double forearm block. This is not on everyone's form, but let's see if you know it. Go ahead and demonstrate it, okay? Double forearm block. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Once more, and go. Okay. Downward hammer fist, front arm to back arm. Downward hammer fist, front arm to back arm. Ready, go. Both arms, both arms. Ready, and let's make sure we key out on that second punch, on the second hammer. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. And go. Go to your ready stance for me, please. Low rear hammer fist. Low rear hammer fist. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Once more, and go. Okay. Rear elbow strike. Rear elbow strike. Ready, go. Ready, go. And go. In your fighting stance for me, please. Front leg front kick. Front leg front kick to back leg front kick. Front leg front kick, back leg front kick. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Ready, go. Front leg side kick. Front leg side kick. Ready, go. Go. Back leg side kick. Back leg side kick. Go. Go. Once more, and go. Front leg to back leg roundhouse kick. Front leg to back leg roundhouse kick. Ready, go. Ready, again, go. Once more, go. Skip front, I'm sorry, excuse me. Knee strikes, front knee to back knee. Knee strikes, front knee to back knee. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Skip front kick, please. Skip front kick. Ready, go. Ready, go. Once more, go. Okay. Skip side kick. Skip side kick. Ready, go. Ready, go. And go. Lastly, skip roundhouse kick. Skip roundhouse kick. Ready, go. Ready, go. And go. There we go. All right. You're testing for your orange belt. Go ahead and you may have a seat. Sit down, cross your legs. There you go. Yeah, that worked. Everyone else, fighting stance. Palm heel strikes, front hand to backhand. Palm heel strikes, front hand to backhand. Ready, go. Go. And go. Knife hand strikes, front hand to backhand. Knife hand strikes, front hand to backhand. Ready, go. 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 Ridge hand strikes. Ridge hand strikes. Ready, go. 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 I want to say it one more time. Ready, go. Okay, cool. Sweeping elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Sweeping elbow strikes, front arm to back arm. Ready, go. 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 Just kind of curious. Reverse sweeping elbow strikes. Reverse sweeping elbow strikes. Anybody want to give that a go? Front arm to back arm. Reverse sweeping elbow strikes. Yes. All right, ready, go. Again, go. One more time, and go. All right, fantastic. Stay in your fighting stance. Inside crescent kicks with your back leg, please. Inside crescent kick, back leg. Ready, go. Go. Once more, and go. Outside crescent kicks with your back leg. Outside crescent kicks with your back leg. Ready, go. Go. And go. Spinning side kick. Spinning side kick. Ready, go. Again. Go. Once more. And go. Cool. Double side kick. Double side kick with both legs, front leg and back leg. Double side kicks, front leg and back leg. Ready, go. Again. Ready, go. Low high roundhouse kick, front leg to back leg. Low high roundhouse kick, front leg to back leg. Ready, go. Again. Ready, go. Once more. And go. Good stuff, guys. Okay, go ahead and have a seat for me, please, on the ground. Thank you. Everyone, sitting front kick. Sitting front kick. Get in that proper position. Sitting front kick. Ready, and go. And go. Once more, go. And sitting side kick. Sitting side kick. Ready, go. Go. Once more and go. Cameron, do that again. I want to make sure that your foot is actually a side kick, not a roundhouse kick. Make it a side kick, Cameron. Yes, Sensei? All right. Everyone will go ahead and do it. Ready, go. Once more and go. Okay. Technical stand up. Technical stand up. Ready, go. Again. Go. Once more. And go. Very cool, guys. Go to your ready stance for me, please. Make sure I'm covering everything so far. You may go ahead and get a drink of water. Good job, guys. Give him a hand so far. Very cool. Very cool. Hmm? What? Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Those testing for orange, stay standing. Everyone else, go ahead and actually, everyone else, go ahead and step off on the floor for me, please. We'll give some space. All right. Cool. So, you're testing for orange. Go to your fighting stance for me, please. All right, I'm gonna call out some techniques that are on your form, right? This is to be the combination section. So listen carefully to what I call, right? Ethan, go ahead and move to your right just a little bit for me, please. Right there, perfect, cool. So I'm gonna repeat the combo twice. These are techniques that you have on your form. And so just listen carefully. Your first one's gonna be high block, reverse punch, jab, knee strike. High block, reverse punch, jab, knee strike. You understand? Okay, Ethan, you understand? Yes, Sensei? All right. Yes, Cameron. Either. I didn't call out a specific one, so it could be either leg. One more time. It's high block, reverse punch, jab, knee strike. Ready? Go. Excuse me. Ready? Go. Again, ready? Go. Front leg front kick, low block, reverse punch. Front leg front kick, low block, reverse punch. Ready? One. Ready? Two. Once more. And three. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch, back leg roundhouse kick. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch, back leg roundhouse kick. Ready? Go. Again. Ready? Go. Skip side kick, back fist reverse punch. Skip side kick, back fist reverse punch. Ready? Go. Okay. Again. Ready? Go. Once more. And go. There you go. Two more combinations. Two more. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, jab. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, jab. Ready? Go. Okay. Again. Go. Once more and go. Okay, last one. High block, reverse punch, jab. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch. High block, reverse punch, jab. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch. You understand? Yes, sir. High block, reverse punch, jab. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch. Ready? Go. Would you like me to repeat it, Ethan? Yes, please. High block, reverse punch, jab. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch. Ready? Go. Okay, again. Ready? Go. Once more, once more. Ready and go. There we go. Awesome. Standing, you ready, stance? All right, let's give him a hand so far, huh? You may go ahead and step off. Thank you. Riley, Zoe, Kai, Kennedy. Oh, let's just have everybody else up. If you hadn't gone, yeah, you're up. Yeah. There you go. All right. Fighting stance for me, please. Low block, reverse punch, jab, backhand, knife hand strike. Low block, reverse punch, jab, knife hand strike. Ready? Sure. Low block, reverse punch, jab, knife hand strike. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Once more and go. Jab, reverse, back leg front kick, spinning side kick. Jab, reverse, back leg front kick to spinning side kick. Ready? Go. Again, return. Ready? Go. Again. Ready? Go. Let's do the combo again. Switch your stance. Because I know many of you guys like to do your spinning side kick with your right leg. Ready? Same combo. Go. Once more. And go. Cool. Back to right leg back, please. High block, reverse punch, knee strike, downward hammer fist with your front arm. High block, reverse punch, knee strike, downward hammer fist. Ready? And go. Ready? Go. Once more. And go. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, front leg, roundhouse kick. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, front leg, roundhouse kick. Ready? Go. Again, ready? Go. Once more. And go. Palm heel strike with your front hand, downward hammer fist to knee strike. Palm heel, downward hammer, knee strike. Palm heel, downward hammer, knee strike. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Once more. And go. Go to your ready stance for me, please. Low rear hammer fist, rear elbow strike, step around, palm heel strike, knife hand strike, knee strike. Yes. Low rear hammer, rear elbow, step around, palm heel, knife hand, knee strike. Ready? Go. Okay. Again. Read it. Okay, yes. Yes. Low rear hammer fist, rear elbow strike, step around, palm heel, knife hand, knee strike. In your ready stance. Ready? Go. One more time. Ready? Go. Back to your fighting stance, please. Inside crescent kick with your back leg, stepping forward to spinning side kick. So inside crescent kick, stepping forward to spinning side kick. Ready? And go. Okay. Again. Ready? Go. Once more. And go. For most of you, there's going to be only 2 more combos left. Go ahead and scoot back just a little bit. There you go. Cool. Low block, press kick, palm heel strike with your front hand to ridge hand strike with your back. Low block, press kick, palm heel strike, ridge hand. Ready? And go. Again, ready? Go. Step in, jab, reverse punch, shuffle back, skip side kick, back fist, reverse punch. Step in, jab, reverse, shuffle back, skip side kick, back fist, reverse. Step in, jab, reverse, shuffle back, skip side kick, back fist, reverse punch. Ready? Go. Again. Ready? Go. One more time. Go. There we go. Very cool. Awesome. Go to your ready stance for me, please. Let's give them all a hand so far, huh? Anybody feel in the mood to do a few extra combos? Cool. If you're keeping your hands up, just stay up. If you have your hands down, that's okay. Go ahead. If you didn't raise your hand, that's all right. Go ahead and have a seat. If you're keeping your hands up, stay up in your fighting stance, please. In your fighting stance, right? There you go. All right. Take a couple, first row, take a couple steps back. All right. And then second row, take one small step back. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Jab, reverse, ridge hand strike with your front hand to sweeping elbow strike. Jab, reverse, ridge hand, sweeping elbow strike. Ready? Go. Again. Ready? Go. Once more and go. Last combo. This one will be done in groups. First row, when I say one, first row, which is Brooklyn, Zoe, Riley, you will go first. When I say two, it's going to be Kai and Kennedy. When I say three, it'll be Stephanie, Amanda, and Noah. The combination is front shoulder roll. Yeah, I know. I know, Stephanie. Front shoulder roll, high block, reverse punch, sweeping elbow strike with your front arm. Front shoulder roll, high block, reverse punch, sweeping elbow strike with your front arm. Remember, when I say one, front row. When I say two, second row. When I say three, back row. Yes. Front and shoulder roll, high block, reverse punch, sweeping elbow strike with your front arm. You ready? First row, one. Sweeping elbow strike. There you go. Stay right there. Better yet, take a knee. Second row, ready? And two. Okay, and take a knee. Okay, third row. Ready? And go. Very cool. Awesome. Go ahead and step back. We're going to do it one more time, please. One more time. Yep. Front shoulder roll. High block reverse punch. Sweeping elbow strike with your front arm. Ready? One. Yeah. Take a knee. Two. Okay, thank you. Take a knee. And three. There you go. Good stuff. Hey, give it all yourselves, man. Nice job. All right. We're going to move to forms in a moment, but everyone, you may go ahead and get a drink of water, please. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what Grammarly. I mean, I've heard the name. I just don't know exactly the function. Oh, sure.
Yeah, you can make say I would like some format or.
Oh, right. Kind of like ChatGPT.
It doesn't give you like everything to do. Yeah. It just like writes down like make. It highlights the areas that need to be fixed.
Wow. Everyone off the floor.
Yeah, it doesn't rewrite. It tells you this section. Everything. I need to get what I did this way.
All right. I know a few of you guys have, actually a lot of you have more than just your required forms that you're going to demonstrate. So who all is showing YC1, Young Champions 1? Okay. Let's do this. Cameron, Zoe, Brooklyn, and Riley, you guys are up. Again, raise your hand if you're showing YC1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Awesome. You guys will be the second group. Okay. Yes, Riley. Nope. This is just what you're doing. This is what you're doing right now. Right. This is the first one that you're doing. Okay. All right. Actually, let's do Kai. Go ahead and get in the back as well, please, since we can do that. Sweet. All right. So YC1 is gonna be your first form. You guys ready? Begin. Yeah. Good job. All right, guys. Good job. Give yourself a hand. Very nice. Okay. Step off. And then the remaining 4. Okay. Awesome. All right. YC1. Ready? Go.
Go! Go! Go!
And return. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Thank you so much. All right. If you're showing basic form 2, actually, I know that. Okay, so Cameron, Ethan, and Brian, you're up for me, please. Because I know you 3 are showing basic form 2. So basic form 2. Ready? Begin.
Go! Go! Go!
All right, give him a hand, huh? Very cool. Awesome. Now, I'm going to give you, if you want to stay up and do that form again, because maybe you made an error, stay up. Otherwise, you may go ahead and step off, okay? All right, Brian, here we go. Solo. All right. Whenever you're ready, you may begin. Okay. All right, Cameron. All right, whenever you're ready. Go for it.
Go! Go! Go!
Good job, both of you. Very nice. That's right. Very cool. All right, very cool. All right, so now we're gonna go 3 at a time. So let's go Riley, Brooklyn, and Zoe, please. Riley, Brooklyn, and Zoe. You guys will be up for basic form 2. Basic form 2. I do want you to go ahead and drop back further. Drop back further. That way you also stay in frame. All right. Basic form 2. Ready? Begin. Okay, there you go, guys. Good job. Very cool. Go ahead and step back. All right. Let's have Kennedy, Stephanie, Amanda, please. The ladies. Basic form 2. Basic form 2. Ready? And go. Very nice, ladies. Thank you so much. Wonderful. The final 3, please. Wait, the final 2. My bad. Yeah, Noah and Kai, right? Yes. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Same form, basic form 2, please. Basic form 2. Ready? And go.
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Good job, gentlemen. Very cool. Awesome. Step off. Yeah, you may redo it. Absolutely. You want to redo it again? Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Jump! 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 Jump!
Oh, very cool. All right. Ethan, Cameron, and Brian, you guys are up for basic form 1, please. Basic form 1. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. Ready? Go.
Yeah! Jump! Jump!
Good job. Very cool. Awesome. Nice. You guys may go ahead and step off. Okay. All right. And then the next 3, it was Riley, Brooklyn, and Zoe. Right? Same form, basic form 1, please. Basic form 1. Ready? Go. Very nice. Okay. Cool. If you want to do it again, you then stay up. Otherwise, go ahead and step off from me, please. Thank you. All right. Ready? And begin. Okay. Better. Good job. Okay, go ahead. Step off. Oh, it was the ladies, right? The ladies were the next. So, yep. Amanda, Kennedy, and Stephanie, please. All right. Again, basic form 1. Ready? And go. Very nice, ladies. Okay, cool. And then Kai and Noah. Same thing. Basic form 1. Take 2 steps back, though. Oh, you too, Kai. Right there. Ready? And go. Good job, guys. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Ethan, those were all the forms that you're going to demonstrate, right? Yes, Sensei? All right, very cool. All right, you're finished there. Cameron, were there any other forms you were going to demonstrate? You did basic form 1, basic form 2, and young champions 1, I think. All right. Yeah, those were the 3 that she had done, right? Yes. Basic form 1, basic form 2, and young champions 1. Okay, cool, awesome. Any other forms, Cameron? No, Sensei. Okay. Brian, just the basic form 1, basic form 2, correct? All right, that was it. There you go. Cool. And then who's showing me Heian Shodan? 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's go. Riley and Zoe. Riley and Zoe, please. Brooklyn in there too, please. 2 steps back. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Brooklyn, 1 more step back. Right there. Cool. All right, guys. Heian Shodan, please. Ready? Go. All right. Thank you so much, Step Off. Yes, Riley? What were you gonna ask me? No. Amanda, Stephanie, Kennedy, up please. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hey on Showdown, please. Ready? And go. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. And the gentlemen, remaining two. Ready? And go.
Jump. Jump. Jump.
All right, cool, gentlemen. Good job. All right. Who's showing another form? Riley, that would be what? Kai, that would be what? Kennedy? Noah? And Amanda, 3D1. All right, you guys are up. All of it. Everyone. Ready? Go.
Jump.
Stay in your ready stance, everyone. Kennedy, move off to the side for me, please. All right. Go ahead and step off. Good job, guys. Give him a hand. Huh? All right. That should be all of the forms. Yes? Cool. Going once. Going twice. Cool. Go ahead and get a drink of water, please. We're going to take a 5-minute break, restroom break. Yes, absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
I got it. Yeah. Not like a, you know.
My writing is not straight, bro. Like sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. And then also, there's nine. I don't know. Yeah. No, I was just writing notes. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Better than what I did.
I wanted to have
Hey, buddy, you're not cooking nothing. I know.
I'm not. No?
Wait, start over. Why'd you say six? All I had was COL.
Oh, okay, so thanks. I was just looking for.
What was like? I don't know. That's what's gonna look like. Oh shoot! Wait, with the ribs and the. That's right. Wait, what's it called? Where the ribs separate. Yes. Where the ribs and the rest of it. I'm trying to be professional. You can be professional. I can be professional. I'm like, oh, some weekend in February. I don't know. Be quiet. Where the ribs Bro. It's where your hands supposed to go. Four. Hands. It's supposed to go. How do you supposed to pose? Bro, you have to do that. Like when you become a Power Ranger, you know I can see that. Stop talking at me. I've been reading the talk this whole time and I can't talk because like these songs are disrespectful and such.
Oh.
It's contagious.
You know what? I'm not turning the heater on or cooler on anymore. I'm cold.
I know it's cold.
Oh, because it's 68 right now. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes. Where'd my microphone go? Oh, there it is.
It's a research essay. Really? Mine's getting great. I have a C++. Yeah, I heard Ezra likes to write essays. I know,
All right.
especially ones from like college.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us for this testing here. Obviously, they're doing a wonderful job here. Thank you so much for being active on the comments section. Keep those coming. I'm going to share some of them, of course, when appropriate with the students. But again, just thank you so much for being active. Thank you so much for supporting. Just so I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Let's get rocking and rolling again. Rocking and rolling. That's right. Door, please. All right. There's a lot of you guys here, so let's do this. There's 11, so let's have 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, yeah. How many assistants do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll work. Awesome. Very cool. So my reds and my brown belts, well, and my purple belt. Just stand up for me, please. All right, fantastic. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go Zoe, Brooklyn, Riley, Ethan, Cameron, and Makai. You guys are staying up. Everyone else, go ahead and step off for me, please. You guys will be second group. Again, I want you to do your testing blind. Yeah, of course, get your glasses. Of course, get your glasses.
He's like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, okay. The art of feeling without feeling. Yeah. All right. So you're gonna show your basic escapes first, but you're gonna turn around the other direction because the assistants are gonna come from the other side. You understand? So do me a favor, turn around. Very cool. Awesome. Assistants, go ahead and approach. Mr. Rob, you'll be with Makai, please. Miss Abby, you'll be with Cameron. Miss Adelina, let's go with Zoe. Okay. Mr. Caleb, go with Ethan. Okay. Mr. Vinny, go with Riley, and Mr. Lorenzo, go with Brooklyn, please. Yep, there we go. Cool. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, set attention, face your assistant that's helping, and bow. Very cool. You're going to show each one twice. Each basic escape, show it twice, please. You're going up to, some of you going up to basis, some of you going up to number, actually, you all are going up. No. Some of you going up to number 5. If you, some of you will go up to number 6. So if you know number 6, do number 6. If you know number 7, do number 7. Sound good? Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Gotta avoid it early.
Yeah. Ready? Go. It's either basic escapes 1 through 5 or 1 through 6. Very cool. Awesome, guys. Okay, you're going to do defense from a reverse punch. They're going to go ahead and punch your face. And of course, you block and counter accordingly. You understand? Go. Each defense twice, please. Each defense twice. Turn it to a low reverse punch, please. Low reverse punch. Finish up your combo. Okay. Outside wrist grab escapes. Outside wrist grab. Ready? And go. As many as you can in the 60 seconds. Five seconds. Inside wrist grabs now. Inside wrist grabs. Do demonstrate whatever it is that you remember and go. And stop. Very cool. Awesome. Stand in attention stance. Face your partner for me, please. And bow. All right. Give him a high five. Fantastic. Give him a hand. Very nice. All right. So those that just demonstrated, you may go ahead and step off, please. And the remaining 5, remaining 5, you may come up and yeah, the remaining 5, you may come up. Pick an assistant. Pick one. I might switch them out, but pick one. You got that? Yeah. We're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Lorenzo. You may step off, please. Thank you. Thank you so much, gentlemen. All right. No, Mr. Caleb, you're gonna come in and be with Kennedy, please. Senpai Ezra, would you please be Noah's partner? Thank you. Thank you. Stand in attention stance. Of course, face your partner, please. Bow. All right, fantastic. Same thing, basic escapes, 1 through 6, or 1 through the number that's after 6, whichever, Okay. You may be good. Okay, or beyond, yeah. Or number 5, that's fine too. 5, 6, or beyond, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there isn't an 8. We don't do it. If I come up with an 8, that's right.
Eight should be a double. Eight should be a double.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Yes, there you go. Thank you, Brian. That's right.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's okay. All right. Defense from a punch. Hook punch comes to the face. Ready and go. Yeah, they'd have to go back. 'All right. Low punch, please. Low punch. Low reverse punch.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds. Cool. And stop. Very nice. Okay. Outside wrist grab defenses, please. But let's do this. Everyone go ahead and move that way 4 steps, please. Away. There you go. So again, defense. Oh, sorry, outside wrist grab defenses. Each one twice, please. Go for it.
Something's better than nothing.
All right. Inside wrist grabs, please. Inside wrist grabs. Go for it. All right, go ahead and stop. Stand at attention, face each other, please. bow. Let's give him a hand. Very nice. Very cool. Pop, 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 pop. Cool. Let's see here. You guys may go ahead. You have a seat, please. Forms, combos, kicks, hand strikes, self-defense. Yeah. All right. I have a question for you guys. Lately, I've been pulling away and not doing board breaking because, mainly because of time and whatnot. Because I know you all can hit hard and all that kind of good stuff, and you're all pretty accurate with your strikes, right? Yeah, that's it. And also it's because there is a challenge getting breaking boards at times, and so the only actual breaking boards I have are really thin ones that I know you guys can break easily. So if we do board breaking, we're gonna break the rebreakable boards, which are a little bit harder. Okay. Oh, they're not harder, but anyhow, they have its thickness. Or we can skip and go right into sparring. Who wants to do breaking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's like, let's go right into sparring. Let's get into it. And some didn't choose. Okay, so let's try that again. Yay for breaking. Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip breaking, go right into sparring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still even. There's 11 of you, so someone's not voting. Cameron voted for breaking. Okay. All right, one more time. Breaking, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right, breaking it is. All right, so okay, so here we go. Yeah, get a drink of water real fast.
Thank you, Sensei.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Although we gotta file out with.
I gotta ask what the plan is.
Okay.
I want to hold
All right.
on.
Who all wants to? You do? You for real? Oh, you'll hold Ethan's. All right. Go ahead and grab one. Huh?
Wait,
Today?
like when it's all.
I don't remember which class.
Well, I was trying to remember if any of the ones I did with you or.
Oh, right.
I don't remember. I remember getting. I don't know. Some that was like numb, but not numb.
Yes. All right. Okay. For those that raised your hand, you guys get a break first. All right. So everyone go ahead and have a seat again for me, please. All right. You guys don't need this. Okay. All right. But who all raised their hand again? That's right. I forgot. Okay. Thank you again. All right. Ethan, Riley, you're up first, please. Yeah. Grab one, please. Ethan will be blue. Grab blue. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh yeah. And oh, actually, yeah. Ethan will be blue, but so will Riley. No, I'm sorry. No. Go yellow for Riley, because Riley, you're breaking with a skip roundhouse kick. And Ethan, you're breaking with a rear elbow strike. Okay, you understand? All right, so Ethan, you're gonna go first. Let's be vertical. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so go ahead, go to your respective assistant or student, please. No, you're going to Riley. Yeah, okay. And take a knee first, real quick. Ethan's gonna go first, rear elbow strike. All right, so go ahead and set up. Ethan, which hand are you gonna break with? Which arm, right or left? Right arm. All right, sounds good. So Senpai Cheyenne will go ahead and set up for that. All right, whenever you're ready, you may go ahead and break. Okay. There you go. Good job. All right, stay in attention. Face each other, please, and bow. All right, very cool. Have a seat for me, please. All right, and Riley, pick a leg. Yeah, put that one back together. He'll be on this side. Riley, you'll be on this side, and there you go. Cool. There you go. Skip roundhouse kick. Now, if you're doing a skip roundhouse kick, you're not set up properly. If you're going to kick with your right leg. That's right. There you go. All right, stand attention and bow. Bow. Very cool. Awesome. Have a seat. All right. Zoe and Brooklyn, you guys are up next. Yeah, let's do same kicks. Same kicks. Skip roundhouse kick. Okay. Actually, I'll give you yes, please. Yes, please. I'll give you a choice. Downward hammer fist or skip roundhouse kick. Skip roundhouse kick. Downward hammer fist. All right, she gets blue. Brooklyn gets blue, and Zoe will get yellow, please. All right, Zoe, you'll go first. Zoe, you'll go first. Senpai Cheyenne. Oh no, Senpai Matthew. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go.
Yeah, kick through.
Matthew, push the front hand down forward just a bit, right there. Yeah, kick through the target. There you go. Stand attention and bow. Very nice. Cool. Awesome. Step off. Brooklyn, your turn. Downward hammer fist, tight fist. Remember, tight fist or tight wrist equals tight fist. Go through it, through the target, okay? There you go. Stand attention and bow. Very nice. Cool. Awesome. And all right. And who else said they want to break? Oh, that's right. Cameron and Brian. Okay, cool. And so we'll finish with you two. The other ones, I won't have you guys break because you're like, I don't want to break. You'll just spar longer. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, exactly. All right. Pick your strike. You do. Yep. Rear elbow strike it is. He's red. He's red. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there you go. And Cameron, you have rear elbow strike too. You're gonna do rear elbow strike. Let's go blue for her, please. There you go. All right. Let's go Cameron first, please, then Brian. Okay. Here we go. There you go. Stand attention and bow. Very nice. Cool. Awesome. And lastly, Brian. Nice job. Stand attention. Stand attention and bow. Very cool. All right, guys. Cool. Oh, look, and no cleanup. Fantastic. All right. You may go ahead and if you need drink water, get a drink water. Otherwise, please get your sparring gear on. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. No cleanup, a lot easier. Yeah, I know.
Just get more re-break.
That's okay. Maybe yes, please. Maybe we'll do that for like their actual. Maybe we'll do that for like the high rank tests. Like I'll actually buy them. Right? Like I'll actually buy the boards for they. Because I'm looking around for different suppliers and whatnot.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw something online about
Yeah, they're harder to get. They're a little bit harder to get. Yes, yeah, they're harder to get. But
I'm mentally being
All of us.
I don't think so. You don't have to. Oh, no, they're gearing up. It's fine. You don't have to unless you want to. No, you guys don't need to. Yeah, I'll have her spar. Well, she'll spar Abby, and then if we do 2-on-1, then she'll spar me. Or Abby as well. Abby, so it'll be fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Maybe you took a kick there. Oh, you only did one round. Hey, how we thinking about this so far? Yeah, probably wear some. Yeah. Right. I'm thinking yes here. Yes. Yeah.
Side, because I thought you guys
Here,
were like
here. This I'm saying yes to that.
Yeah.
She is doing this. So sad. Yeah?
You gotta get over
Yeah, you
here.
gotta come over here.
You gotta get in.
This is just kind of what I'm this is
Guys,
what
come because you guys.
that's mute that. I'm looking for your good technical skills. You understand? A good yes, sensei. A good measure of your distance, a good measure of combinations, angling off, endurance, all that kind of good stuff. All right. So here we go. Stand at attention. Bow. Touch gloves. Very cool. Remember, there's 3 of you on the floor, so manage your space appropriately. Ready? And hold on. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, who wants to commentate? Oh, yeah. You know what? Yes. Yeah, Senpai Ezra and Senpai Evangeline can go ahead and commentate this time, all right? At least for this first round.
Hi guys, it's Senpai Evangeline.
And Senpai Ezra.
You're Senpai Ezra.
Bro.
I'm Analyze Rob and Mr. Brian.
This is
See
Lorenzo.
what they're doing.
The best person. Everyone is doing amazing so far. Of course, it's the first
Mr. Brian's doing a good
couple-
job moving around.
You guys
Fire
can't
arts.
talk over each other.
Yeah, Ezra. I was talking first.
Go then.
Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, exactly.
So mean. Oh my gosh. You're not even gonna tell.
Mr. Brian's doing a great job firing off against Rob.
L commentators.
L conversation.
Who's Rippin Productions?
I don't know.
I think we're doing pretty great.
All right, go.
Everyone is doing amazing.
Who is Rippin?
Great.
Ethan's throwing up his kicks.
Cameron coming in with those punches. She's doing great.
Mr. Brian's moving.
These guys are L
Mr.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mr. Brian's landing good shots against Rob.
Some put L commentators stand over here as well, just to make sure. That's Lachlan. 15 seconds left.
I think we're doing. Never mind.
Lachlan put L commentators.
Good wrist punch from Cameron.
Mr. Brian coming in, not being afraid to come in on Rob.
And
Pretty
stop. Stand in attention stance. Face each other, please. Bow. Touch gloves. Nice job, guys. Very cool. All right. You all may go ahead and have a seat that just sparred. Let's go Brooklyn, Zoe, and Riley, please, up next. Let's go with. Oh, fine. I would like to be with Miss Addie. I want you to be with Brooklyn, please. Okay. Thank you. Mr. Caleb, I'd like for you to be with Riley. And Senpai Matthew, I'd like for you to be with Zoe, please. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna switch that around. No, Mr. Lorenzo. No, can't. Hold on. Mr. Lorenzo, you are going to be with Brooklyn, please. Miss Addie, go with Zoe, please. Thank you. All right. Stand at attention. Bow. Oh, hold on. You guys are tested for a higher rank. Please excuse the ad. I don't even know. Come on.
Some of our wonderful orange belts getting ready to test for their purple belt, like sparring category.
You guys are sparring 3 minutes. Okay. All right. So bow, touch gloves. Ready? Okay. You guys ready? All right. Here we go. Ready and go.
Got it.
Mind your space.
And then Vinny, can I have you over here in front? Miss Abby, can I have you over here in front? Just to make sure they don't come close to the
Brooklyn's moving around Lorenzo,
whatever it's called.
landing a couple
Yeah,
kicks.
Riley working on his speed.
Riley's looking moving.
Zoe coming in with her great punches. She's got some of those in there. So come on, you got it, guys. Push forward.
Riley
Don't
goes
be
for a head
afraid. Push
kick.
forward, Zoe.
Riley's trying to land his kicks.
Riley's not afraid to get in there. Keeps coming in and out.
He's always exchanging with Miss Aggie.
Hands up, Brooklyn. Brooklyn pushed down Mr. Lorenzo.
Lorenzo went for that spinning side kick. Good follow-ups from Brooklyn.
$45 left.
Some of them starting to get tired already, but they're still going. They're still moving.
Good roundhouse kick from Zoe to Miss Addie.
Riley's still moving.
Ooh.
There's 20 seconds left in the round.
Go 10 seconds.
He's always moving forward. She tries the spinning hook kick. And that's the end
And
of the round.
stop. Stand attention. Bow to club. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's go with.
Good job to those who just sparred. They did amazing.
Stephanie, Amanda. Yeah. And Kennedy. You're gonna spar. Okay. Yep. We'll have Damn, go with Kennedy. Thank you. And then Caleb, go with Stephanie, please. All right. All right. Again, another 3-minute round. Bow, touch gloves. Of course, you know the target is chest on sides, headgear. Ready and
And the
go.
round has started. Kennedy coming in with those good kicks. Ooh, Kennedy being aggressive. That was great. She's not afraid to get in there. Same with the Miss Amanda. You want to say something?
Amanda's pushing back Miss Abby with her kicks.
Yep, saw that coming.
Senpai Cheyenne, super shots at you guys want to commentate? Fine.
Good shots from Miss Amanda.
Miss Addie. Say something. Bro. Lorenzo. Everyone pushing
Good
through.
high block.
You might want to push.
Go ahead. Good high block reverse punches from Miss Stephanie. She's moving. We got about a minute and 20 seconds left.
Kennedy's still going strong, even
Who
though
just
she
got hit
lost her
hard?
boot.
Bro.
Kennedy blitzes in.
Let's go, Miss Stephanie.
She's pushing back Matthew now. Throwing combinations of punches.
Miss Stephanie doing great to stay calm
Kennedy
during the
pushing back
sparring
Matthew.
match.
Sorry, I thought you were finished. I already gotta take turns now.
Stop talking in the mic if you're gonna say something that's not about conversation. No one wants to hear you say sorry.
Oh, it's just on this side.
Senpai Matthew just fell down, but it's gonna be okay.
Fight!
She's fine. Good spinning hook kick from Kennedy.
You got it, Miss Amanda. You got it, Miss Stephanie. Come on, Kennedy.
And that's the end of the match.
And stop. Stand at attention. Bow. Touch gloves. There we go. All right. Go ahead and have a seat for me, please. Thank you. All right. What do I still have left? Noah, Kai. Is that it? This is Noah and Kai, right? That's it. All right, gentlemen, you both are up. Okay. Drug. Yeah, well, I just had you spar. You know what? Actually, Ms. Rub, hang tight. You guys just spar each other. Okay, you spar each other. Okay. Stand at attention. Bow, touch gloves. Now, again, let me remind you, this is supposed to be a demonstration of your good skills and control. You understand? So, put on a good demonstration. Go. Okay. And yep.
We got Noah versus Kai. Kai blitzes in.
Keep going. I don't care. Keep going. You should have been wearing a cup.
Exchange of kicks. Kai's moving around.
More than one technique. Stay in your stance. Move out of the corner.
Keep your hands up.
You see Kai getting a little tired already.
Both of them are doing amazing. Both amazing fighters. Just need to work on staying calm. Baby, that's your job.
That's right.
Let's go, Kai. Come on.
Stop standing up tall.
30 seconds.
And follow these people. Follow your technique.
Let's go. Stand up. You
10
got it.
seconds.
Keep your guard, Kai. Put your hands up.
And stop. Stand attention. Bow.
Good job to both of them. They did great.
Brooklyn, stand up for me, please.
Now we start the 2-on-1, starting with Brooklyn. You got this, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, you're gonna spar 2 at once. Okay, it's what we call 2-on-1. All right.
You got this, Brooklyn. You can do it. You got it. You got it.
We'll spar for 1.5 minutes, so only 90 seconds. Okay. Oops, no, that's minutes. Okay. 90 minutes. Okay, so you'll spar for, like I said, 1.5 minutes. You have 2 attackers, not just one, right? So remember, even as you're striking one, there's another one nearby. Okay. If you can't, here's a tip. If you can't see them, they're behind you. Bow. Touch gloves. Ready. Go.
Let's go, Brooklyn. You only have to spar one. Put them in a line, Brooklyn. Put one in front of the other, Brooklyn. Go through the middle, Brooklyn.
You can go through the middle.
Bounce back. There you go.
There you go.
Watch your left.
Stay away from the corners. There you go.
She's doing great for one of her first 2-on-1 matches.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great space.
She hasn't done this in class before, but she's doing great. Let's go, Brooklyn. Put one in front of the other.
Move to your open space.
One in front of the other. You only have to spar one. You got it, Brooklyn. Come on, you got it. Let's go, let's go. Come on, girl.
Try and line them up.
Almost there.
You're
20
almost there.
seconds
Go,
left.
push, Brooklyn. You got it. Come on. Come on, you got it. You got it. Let's go, let's go. There you go, like that. Leave it like that. You got it. You got it.
Keep-
Push. Come on.
Keep those hands up. Keep
Let's
those
go.
hands
Let's go.
up.
Push them. Go through the middle. Go through the middle.
And stop. 10 seconds. Back. Stop.
She did amazing. That was a very good 2-on-1 sparring match by Brooklyn.
Amanda. Awesome. How y'all feeling? Good. All right, that's awesome. There you go. Okay. Give one more match. Okay. Miss Abby. You guys ready? Okay. All right, 90 seconds. All right, same thing. Pay attention, bow, touch gloves. Awesome. Pace yourself, breathe, try to line one up in front of the other, right? Bounce back and forth from one to the next, but again, try to line one up in front of the other. And go.
Miss Amanda is starting off strong on her 2-on-1 match.
Fight them both.
She's doing good,
Be a
bouncing
long
back between the
minute.
two.
Let's dial it down.
Let's go, Miss Amanda. Put one in front of the other, and you only have to fight one. Line him up, Miss Amanda. You got it.
Almost there, halfway.
You can do it, Amanda. You can do it.
More hand strikes.
You got this, Miss Amanda. Go through the middle. Don't. Yes.
Line them up. Line them up.
30
You
seconds.
got it. You got it. Go, Miss Amanda. Come on.
You can do it. You can do it, Amanda. You can do it.
Come on, Miss Amanda. Come on. Come on.
Up her up, please. You're right. You're okay. No worries. All right. Go ahead and put away your smarter. Everyone else, go ahead and put away your smarter, please. Wonderful. You got a drink of water. Let's have a seat.
Miss Amanda did amazing. She's very strong. Good job to all of those who sparred today and all of those who are in the testing. Here's the microphones.
Thank you. Actually, one. You put one down. In front.
All right, you guys can go ahead and sit down. I'm gonna leave this mic right here, so whenever Sensei asks you a question, you guys can start. But right here for anybody else. Okay. Or for everybody.
Yeah. Give me a moment. Okay, as Senpai Evangeline had made mention that you have the microphone in front. So when I call on you and you are going to answer a question, of course, just grab it. Make sure you speak into it. Sound good? All right, wonderful. So let's start simple, something simple and basic. Start with a dojo rule. Tell me a dojo rule and why is it important? So it's a two-parter. What is the dojo rule? Why is it important for why is it important for here? Understand? All right, cool. Whoever wants to grab the microphone first. Oh, look, it's right in front of. Cool, Riley.
One of the dojo rules is no playhousing, because the reason for that is because you could get hurt without your sparring gear, and the sparring gear is to protect yourself in case if you get hit really hard.
Very good. Awesome. Very cool. Awesome. Pivot to somebody else.
A dojo rule is to bow to the sensei or anybody, and bow when you enter the dojo for respect.
Okay, very cool. Awesome. Pass to somebody else.
Don't wear your belt outside of the dojo because like
Cameron, speak up loudly, please, so we can all hear.
don't wear your belt outside of the dojo because it can get like dirty.
Okay, good. Awesome.
No running inside of the dojo because you could get hurt.
Very nice. Very nice. Cool.
Greet new like students that come to our dojo.
Say again.
Greeting new people that come to our dojo,
Very cool. Awesome. Why is that important?
because like you say all the time, we're a dojo family, and if you don't greet them, they won't feel welcome.
Very good. Awesome. Pass it over to Ethan before we continue back.
No chewing gum in the dojo, because it can go down your throat.
Very good. All right, cool. Awesome. Pass it on.
To to vow to everyone, be like to vow to like all the senseis and assistants, because it's a sign of respect.
Okay. Sign of respect. Very good. Awesome. Pass it off.
No jewelry in the dojo,
No jewelry in the dojo. That's
just so we can keep everybody safe and no one gets hurt from the jewelry that people are wearing.
nice.
No food or drink inside the dojo, so if it spills or something, no one can slip and fall and get hurt.
Very nice. Good stuff.
If you have your cell phone, put it on silent before class,
That's
because
good.
it's disrespectful to interrupt Sensei Matt with your phone ringing.
No. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
No shoes or socks on the
Especially white socks, right? No, fantastic. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Ethan, let's pass it back over to Ethan. Ethan, what are the 3Ds in Erolin 3D martial arts?
determination, dedication, and discipline.
Determination. Yep. They're determined, dedicated, discipline. Fantastic. Good stuff. Awesome. To Cameron, pass it over to Cameron, please. Cameron, what's one of our dojo affirmations that we say?
I I'm a champion.
I am a champion. Very nice. Cool. Awesome. Go ahead and pass it off to Brian for me, please. Brian, name another one of the dojo affirmations and the one that particularly resonates with you.
I think I'm a student eager to learn.
Cool.
Resonates most with me because that's what I am. I'm eager to learn. I'm always eager to get better, and I'm always eager to improve what I'm doing in the dojo.
Nice, fantastic. Same question. Let's go ahead and pass it off to Kennedy. Same question, affirmation, and why does that one resonate with you?
One that resonates well with me, I was gonna say something with Brian, but the one that resonates well with me is I'm confident yet humble, because confidence is key and being humble is good.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, very nice. All right. Hey, let me talk about let's talk about some of your essays. Most of you guys had the same topic, most of you, not all of you. And this is for those that were required to write an essay. So many of you had the essay topic on goal setting. Can you just raise your hand if I had given you the topic goal setting? All right, very cool. Yep, that was pretty much most of you, okay? And then if I gave you a different topic, raise your hand for me, please. Okay, very cool. So Kennedy, why don't you share what yours was on?
My essay was on self-control, and basically I wrote about like what self-control is and how it's important in martial arts, because if you don't have good self-control, then you can't be a good martial artist. Well, you can, but it's just like less, you know?
Yes, I know. All right, okay. And then Zoe, right? Yeah, Zoe. Yeah, let's go pass off to Zoe. Zoe, talk about yours.
My essay topic was the importance of affirmations, and I wrote about how do we use them in our everyday life and how they're important and what they are.
Yep, very cool, awesome. And I had asked you to tell us what your favorite affirmation was.
Yes.
And why. So why don't you go and share that with everyone?
My favorite affirmation is I am a champion and I can do anything I set my mind to.
Okay, and why?
For I am a champion, I believe that I can do hard things. And for I can do anything I set my mind to. If you have like a goal to achieve, if you set your mind to it and work really hard, you can achieve it.
Very cool. No, absolutely. You had made mention that you think everyone should use affirmations in their everyday life. Do you think everyone does automatically, or is that something that's taught?
I'm not sure.
Okay. My perspective is oftentimes people do not use affirmations. They because they haven't been taught how to, or they have a negative thought process about it, thinking like, oh, that's just foo-foo-y, that I don't need that positive rah stuff. Well, what's the opposite of positive?
Negative.
Everyone say it again.
Negative.
That's right. The opposite of positive is negative. And so if they're not speaking positivity into their life, then by a default, negativity will be their thought process, because negativity will automatically come in your life. It's not like we're trying to look for it. It's just out there. Right. And so if we're not constantly speaking positive, if we're not constantly putting ourselves in positive, what I would call positive input environments, then the negative environments will start to kind of overwhelm us. And then we'll say things like, oh, it's Monday, Wednesday, halfway through the week. Oh, TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. And we start wishing our weeks and our life away. Where instead, when you have a true positive mindset and you start speaking positive affirmations, then you realize every day is a gift, every day is a blessing. Today is a great day. Today's the best day yet. Not that it's perfect. It's just the best day yet. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, very cool. Awesome. That's something, little tip there. All right, let's talk about goals. Let's talk about, because everybody else that was required to write an essay, we talked about goals, right? Yeah, let's go over to Riley, since he's the one next to you.
I wrote about goal setting.
Yep.
That I wrote about the importance of it and why it can is it important or not, and on. I feel like it's in the middle for a goal setting, because sometimes goal setting can have you stressed about something because of how by that time it needs to be done by. The importance of it can be basically you have something you want to achieve, and that's about all I feel like.
Okay, so that sounds great. That sounds great. Yeah. Speaking on that, I'm glad that you brought that up, talking about how sometimes, oh man, goal setting can be stressful for you. Yes, and that's usually, and that's a good thing, because when you set a goal and then you put a timeline on that goal, a date on that, that stress is good, healthy stress, because it causes you to move. You want good, healthy stress, right? A life that is stress-free is where you're staying in your comfort zone, and if you're in your comfort zone, you never grow. But if you want to grow, which I know you all want to grow, that's why you're here testing. When you want to grow, you have to get out of the uncomfortable. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And what I would encourage is that you get so uncomfortable, you push yourself to uncomfortable spots so many times that you get comfortable being uncomfortable, because then you are growing, and then that's where you have a new level of success. The other reason why people find goal setting stressful is because they procrastinate. They wait to the last minute. They're like, oh man, okay, here we go. 10 minutes before I test, let me try to learn or remember my form. Which is why I said earlier today in class, and of course for yesterday's tests, I said 5 minutes a day goes a long way. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Go over to Brooklyn, please. Pass it over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, talk about your essay a little bit, please.
Okay. I wrote about goal setting, and I wrote about the importance of goal setting, and goal setting is important because it helps you get one big goal, but you break it down into smaller goals. For me, goal setting can sometimes be a struggle because I want to hit that goal right away. But sometimes it can also be easy for me because I'm happy with that goal, and I'm happy that it's going to take time.
Very good. Whew, man, so good. We all want things right away, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Raise your hand if there's ever been something that you wanted, like right here, right now, like right away. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone, right? Absolutely. And so what I like about what you were sharing is that, yes, when it takes time, and all good goals take time. Anything worth pursuing should take time, because it also builds inside of you something called, it builds patience. Another word for it would be delayed gratification. Okay. And there's a lot to be that delayed gratification, right? Being patient with something, that is very, very, very important. And us adults, we look around the world, and I mean, for me personally, I like to study people's behaviors. I like to just kind of see what they do. And I have seen that a lot of people practice instant gratification, not delayed gratification. And because they practice instant gratification, they get themselves into instant issues, instant trouble. Does that make sense?
Yes, Sensei.
Okay. Anyhow, so delayed gratification helps build that patience inside of you. And especially when it comes to martial arts specifically, that as long as you know you're working hard, then it doesn't matter when the results come, because they will. I heard a saying that goes like this: be aggressive with the work habit, patient with the results. Be aggressive with the work habit. You keep working hard, you keep working consistently, you keep asking questions, and eventually the results will come. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Understand?
Yes, Sensei.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Very cool. And then, why don't you go pass it off to Noah, please, right behind you. Noah, go ahead and talk about yours.
I talked about how the importance of goal setting, if it's done right, you can, how like if you set deadlines for yourself, you can pace yourself so you could get to a bigger goal, which then can help you learn more things, achieve greater things, and carry on with your life knowing that like you achieve something that's worth it.
Nice. Wonderful. In your essay, you put the part I have most trouble with is keeping the consistency. You said keeping the consistency of planning the goal and then following through with it to completion. I think I understand that correctly. So basically what you're saying is like you can set the goal, you can set the plan, but then following through is the challenge part, right?
Yes, Sensei.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that you highlight that because that helps you know how to navigate through that. And just so you know, and I shared it in class today. People are great at making decisions. They're poor at managing them. They're great at setting goals. They're not very good at managing it daily because they get distracted with other things. Or they say life gets in the way. Well, life is always going to be there. And in my opinion, when those obstacles come, it's actually a test to see, are you for real or were you just talking? Does that make sense?
Yes, Sensei.
Absolutely. And so when you set the next goal or the next goals, understand that obstacles will come in your way. And a solution seeker will be someone that says, okay, here's my obstacle. How can I still get around the obstacle, navigate through it, and still achieve my goal in the time frame that I want? You understand?
Yes, Sensei.
Because for every person that has a reason as to why they missed a goal, there's another person who had that same exact situation, but used it as a reason why they achieved their goals. Cool. Awesome. Let's go over to Miss Stephanie, please. Yours was also on goal setting. Why don't you go to highlight that a little bit, please?
Well, I agree with the other answers that goal setting is important to keep your progress going in a defined direction and with organization so that you know where you're going. I think I put in there that I have sometimes a hard time differentiating goal setting with vague wishes about something that would change and then disappointment when nothing does change.
Yes.
And that's a hang up that I tend to have. But I agree with the importance of goal setting to stay organized and stay on a straight path.
Straight path. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I know I so appreciate your transparency in that too. But you know, I mean, that's, to be honest, as I read your essay, I go, oh yeah, I relate to that because that's me too. Right. And so I've shared it very transparently. I'm pretty sure some of these black belts and assistants would agree for themselves as well. But I have shared transparently with me that it's hard for me to set goals. And I talk about it. And I say you should. And it's hard for me to set it because, well, I've missed goals in the past. Why set it? You're like, yeah, no, I don't need to set it. It's okay. Well, again, like I've shared before, goals are there just to get you moving forward in a direction. And it's okay if you miss it. Just don't stop setting, right? Awesome, wonderful. Very cool. Let's talk about your essay, Miss Amanda. All right, I'm gonna highlight a couple of different parts. Yeah, go ahead and pass it off right there. How you feeling? Awesome, very good, awesome. I won't have you speak too much, okay? I very much, there are a couple points. We actually already had a conversation about your essay because I had told you I really enjoyed it. I really liked it because you had made mention, I'm gonna go right to the very end. You had made mention, I could have just looked up things to, you know, on Google for the right words. Or, you know, I'm glad you didn't use Chat GPT to write your essay. Thank you so much for not doing that. Not that you would have, but I'm pretty sure someone's bound to if they haven't already. And if you do, you know, if you do, that's on you. Because this is an opportunity, the essay is an opportunity for you to be transparent with me, for you to just share your thoughts and your feelings about the topic that I'm specifically giving you because of the journey that you're on. Do you understand? So we're not turning this in for a grade. I'm not giving you A+ or anything like that. All right. I mean, I would like your name on it, you know, please do that. Right. But I just want to hear where you're coming from with that topic. Right. I like to hear the transparencies and just the you know, parts that are, you know, vulnerable. So I love the part that you had mentioned about how, you know what, I could have just looked things up for the right words and tried to make my essay sound all good, but you know what, I figured you would want honesty instead. Yeah, absolutely. I totally want the honesty instead. And then you said, thank you for making me do this. You said that because, of course, you had made mention at the beginning of your essay that this is an area that not only you don't like to do, you've always avoided. And I get that. Oh, I totally get that, you know? But what was powerful was when you had shared, the reason why I always avoided it is because I'm putting it in paraphrase, but that you always felt like it was just about you. But when you had family goals, whether it's your husband or your church, or you know, a family, you guys make a goal, then you're like, I can support that. Absolutely. That right there is a goal, because you had made mention, you felt that you think that God gave us all gifts. I believe that for sure. And one of your gifts is to help others. And I have seen you live that out in class, and that's great. See, we don't need another one of them. We certainly don't need another one of me. We need you, the real you. Okay. And so I love the idea of you setting a goal when it includes other people, right? I think there's power in that, right? Remember the acronym for TEAM, TEAM, together everyone achieves more. If you haven't heard that yet, I just gave you a wisdom nugget right there. Yeah. And it's funny that you mentioned this. You go, you said, I guess in a way, me deciding not to quit martial arts is somewhat of a goal, right? I could have quit martial arts when it got tough in the beginning, but I didn't. I never really thought about making it a goal to, you said, you had written, I never really thought about making it a goal to quit. I'm assuming you meant, I never really thought about making it a goal to not quit. Either way, I just love what you said afterwards. And you said, I just don't like being a quitter. See, no one ever starts martial arts saying, all right, I'm gonna start martial arts and in 6 months I'll quit. No one does that. They usually fade away. They fade away. They stop coming as much. They stop engaging as much. Maybe they show up late, they leave early, whatever. All right. They just stop putting out less effort. But everyone, when they first start martial arts, are like all excited about it. So what's the difference? Like what have I seen? What I have seen is that students set goals and they move forward and they set goals and they highlight that in their mind every day. If the goal could be for themselves, which is fine, the goal could be that includes others, that's all good. But they just keep moving forward. And even when it gets tough, they persevere through that. Does that make sense? Cool. Awesome. All right. Fantastic. Cool. Did I miss anybody for the rest of this? Did we talk about Kennedy's? Kai. We talked about Kennedy's, right? Thank you. Yeah, we didn't talk about Kai's. That's right. Okay, Kai. Let's go back to you. Talk about yours.
My essay was about like being like what it meant, like being confident yet humble. And I remember I put in there, like a lot of times I struggle with being confident in myself when I look at other people and what they can do. And I don't think I really have a problem with being humble with the, like, okay, never mind. But okay. But I remember, like I said, I always struggled with like my flexibility, everything, and looking at other people do it. And then, like I said, I don't remember I put this in there, but then I realized like I'm myself and I can do this. It doesn't matter what other people can do. But I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like oh yeah.
No worries. No worries. No, you're good. I get what you're saying. I really do. Okay. And so let me speak to that right there. Oftentimes we'll look at other people and we'll see what they can do. And we feel like we lack confidence in what we can do because we're comparing their successes to our failures. We're comparing their highlights to our lowlights. We're comparing their strengths to our weaknesses. And if you always do that, then you'll always be in a place where you're trying to one up somebody else. You'll always be in a place where you're trying to prove to other people how great you are. You understand? And I just want you to know that's long term, you don't need to do that. Well, really, you don't need to do that. Long term, it's not healthy. It's not good. Okay. I believe, especially because of my faith, I believe God made everyone for greatness. I believe that He put greatness inside each and every one of you guys. And part of your journey in martial arts is bringing that out. Now, everyone has a strength. Everyone also has a weakness. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We've all seen you've all seen some of your assistants and how high they can kick. And trust me, I mean, when you talk about angles with how high they can kick, some of them can kick higher than me. I'm not sitting here going, but I'm the highest rank. I should be the one that kicks the highest. I don't know why God made me the way I am and gave me the flexibility that I do, but you know what? I'm going to continue to work at it at my own pace, at my own with my own progress. Because again, I'm going to be aggressive with the work habit, but patient with the results. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheer on my teammates. I'm going to cheer on my classmates. I'm going to cheer on my people. I'm going to cheer them on with their successes and their progress, and build them up to help them remember and realize how great they are. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because final point, when people move up, it's like a tide that's rising. Okay, like the ocean tide, it's like a tide that's rising. Well, a rising tide raises all the ships. So we should encourage, that's why we encourage each other. That's why we uplift each other. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool, awesome. Give yourself a hand, very cool. Awesome, all right. You're gonna have a lot of comments, of course, from the assistants that I'm gonna put on your evaluation sheets about what you did well, where you can improve, all that kind of good stuff. I'm gonna just have you stand, and I'm gonna call out ultimately what rank you earned, if any. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very cool, awesome. Ethan, stand up for me, please. Okay, so I think you started out well. I think there were some techniques, whether it's with with your forms, that there are some turns that were incorrect, particularly side 3. Okay, yeah, side 3, you're turning the incorrect direction. And so because the turn is incorrect, all right, well, you did it for both forms, so at least you were consistent. Okay, but we just need to dial that part in, and I'm still seeing you think through the forms. The sparring, I want it to level up. You understand? Yes, Sensei? Along with the self-defense part, the intensity that you put out, you're just kind of going through the motions. And that's kind of what I'm seeing throughout the test, is that you're just kind of going through the motions instead of like really like showing display of control and technique. All right. And so with that, okay, you're not promoting to orange belt, you're promoting to your advanced yellow, a little bit of a bump up. All right. So congratulations. Good job. Okay. Cameron, Brian, can you stand up for me, please? All right. Both Cameron and Brian, good job on the footwork. You were on it with the footwork. You guys were also on it with the combinations. Wonderful job. Like you were like listening to it, assessing it, and demonstrating well. I love the kicks, of course, Cameron, in basic form 2. Brian, I know you felt like, gosh, the first time around with basic form 2, you wasn't your best, is what you thought, I'm sure, and so you did it much better the second time around. I'd like to see the different combos, the multiple combinations for your defense from a reverse punch. You both did well with your basic escapes. Cameron, good use with your voice for basic escapes. Both you sparred well and just had a strong Strong demonstration of your skills and techniques through your testing. Congratulations, you both on earning your orange belt. Well done. Okay, let's go Stephanie, Zoe, and let's go Makai. Yes, please. Yes, sir. That would be you. All right. Okay. Let's start with you, Makai. Okay. Of course, you already mentioned your flexibility. I really want you to just be working hard more with that, stretching more. When you don't feel like stretching, stretch. And when you feel like, oh, I stretch enough, stretch. Okay. Just because that's just going to be really good for you overall, long term. See, I don't want you to just do martial arts just for a short period of time. I'm hoping you do this for a long time. And stretching, flexibility will help promote longevity with martial arts, doing it, okay? There's no doubt that, of course, one of your strengths, of course, is sparring, just moving around. I do want to see you stay on your feet more and actually spar more strategically instead of more aggressively, okay? I know you can take a hit. I know you can give a hit. I know you can move fast, but you know, I want to see you spar with your brain, with your mind, and be a strategist when it comes to your fighting, as opposed to just someone that's aggressive, that's coming in quick. You understand? Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. That was that. Oh, when it comes to your forms, though, good job with the intensity in it. Love that. Loved hearing that. Love seeing that. Zoe, good job on your footwork, some of the techniques that you had done. All right. Again, you did basic form 1 a couple times. The second time you went around with it, much better. When you're sparring, you're kind of keeping the hands in a little bit tight. You're taking a little bit too many hits to the head. All right. And so it's because you're letting your opponent get in too close on you, especially if they're taller. Okay. And so move agile, move quickly, right? Angle off, attack. You know, get in, get out, get in, get out, move, get in, get out, move, right? There was something else that I was going to say, but now I'm forgetting about it. That's okay though. Stephanie, you of course did more forms than what was required. Great job on the footwork. I love seeing not only the techniques you demonstrated, but just the combination section. You were pretty dialed in with that one too. The forms, again, you were just confidently demonstrating your movements and the extra forms. The wrist grabs, well done with that. I mean, obviously you were incorporating some stuff we worked in class, but you have been working on this for quite some time now. Wonderful job too. So you three, I just want to congratulate you for earning your purple belts. Nice job. Man, see. Riley, Noah, Kennedy, stand up for me, please. All right. Noah, sparring, like I mentioned with Makai, sparring is a great strength of yours. I did feel that you were sparring with more, you were sparring, you were applying as the techniques and you were being a strategist with your sparring. You weren't just going aggressively. You were being smart, angling off, moving, incorporating your kicks and your punches. Well done on that. Good job with your forms as well. I want you to, with basic form 2, you have a good power there, but I want you to solidify that front stance more. All right. So I felt like you were kind of rushing through the form a bit versus after you do your techniques, settling that stance so that we really see that power, like not come down, but really, say again, shown, right? Absolutely. There's that stability and that strength and power. Okay. Because I think you have raw power there that I think when we hone that in, not only will we see that for sparring, but we'll see that for forms too. All right. Your footwork, you're moving around great. Good job on your combinations. All in all, well done during your testing. Kennedy, from the beginning, good footwork, wonderful on that. Okay. Your power, you're doing the techniques and you're not just going through the motions, you're actually demonstrating them. And like, I can feel them. That was a wonderful job. Okay. You even did the, yeah, you did great there. And forms, you made a couple of errors, whether it's managing space, right? Running out of space on basic form 2, or 3D1, you know, a couple of footwork errors. But all in all, I can still see the speed and power in that. We want to stabilize and solidify your stances, right? Make sure that your knee is over your foot when you're in a front stance and that your foot is going forward, not off to the side, right? There's that. With the self-defense, the wrist grabs and escapes, I kind of felt like you were going through the motions a little bit at one point. Like you started off strong, you were going well through that, but then that part, there was a little bit of a lull. And so I would just want to see that ramp up a bit more, right? You got the basic escapes down, but they're basic, right? And so, so there's that. Sparring, I like seeing the different techniques that you're doing, but if you can't dish it out with control, you shouldn't dish it out. Okay. And I'm not saying that just because, you know, you kicked my son into the chair. Okay. I'm not saying that. I'm saying because one of my students got hit in the chair. It didn't matter what student that would be, right? If it was flip-flopped, someone did that to you, I'd be on them too. Because my responsibility is to protect all of my students. You understand? Okay. And so, you know, you come in aggressively, but then you're running into techniques, you're running into kicks. And so I want you to take it as a learning experience, and go, all right, what can I do to avoid getting hit by those side kicks all those times or whatever? Because you're using your reach because you're taller, which is great, but eventually someone's going to be taller than you. Someone will be taller, someone will hit harder, someone will be faster. So how are you going to spar them when you don't have the advantage? Okay, so that's where it comes down to sparring smart, not just aggressively. Okay, cool. And then lastly, Riley. Yeah, because I started with Noah, right? Okay, cool, awesome. So Riley, good job on the footwork. With sparring, you're doing pretty well there, but I want you to use your footwork more. And we got to clean that up because you're crossing up your feet a couple times. Luckily, you were sparring a kind assistant that kind of let you make those mistakes. But when you're crossing up your feet, it leaves you invulnerable, especially when you're close to your opponent. Okay. You demonstrated more forms than what was required. But remember, I want quality over quantity. Because I'll be honest, and this is very direct, every form that you demonstrated had multiple errors, multiple mistakes. Okay, whether it's a technique, stance, or just overall just presentation of it. I'm not looking for it to be perfect, but I do want excellence, and there's a level, a standard that I'm requiring for that. You understand? With that all being said, I love your hunger. I love your desire, your eagerness to learn. So I love the fact that you're wanting to learn all these other forms. That's fantastic. And but think of also how you can use those techniques, the ones in the forms, for the self-defense part, the wrist grabs, the escapes. How can you use part of 3D1? How can you use part of Young Champions 1 in those grabs? Now that you're part of the main program, you'll get that teaching more because that's not one I typically do with the junior ninjas, and you just started moving over. Okay. So even though I talked about some parts that you could do better and there are parts to improve on, I want you to know this is for you three. Even though I talked about some error parts, you all still did great. Do you understand? They don't just hear the negative part. All right. Because none of you are not passing. So congratulations for earning your purple belt. Nice job. All right. All right, let's to finish off, let's have Brooklyn and Miss Amanda stand up for me, please. Okay, Miss Amanda, I know we've had conversations about this. Of course, you want me to just keep it really short. I know, absolutely. I just want you to know you just did a wonderful job. You'll see comments on the form and whatnot, okay? But hey, I just want you to know I'm proud of you. All right, yeah. Brooklyn, fantastic job. Fantastic job. I mean, just, you know, you bumping over to junior ninja or bumping over to main program actually before you were even, you know, required to of age. You just really came on and just really started working hard. I'm excited that you're on the competition team. I'm excited that you started doing competitions, which is fantastic. By far, this was your best demonstration. This was by far your best testing. This is now the new standard for you. Okay, to where that means that every other testing from here on out is only going up. You understand? Because from the footwork to the way you're doing your combinations, your kicks, the way you're demonstrating tech, I can clearly see a difference with the front kick, the side kick, the roundhouse kick. You had balance in your spinning side kicks. Awesome job just throughout. You had a good rhythm when you were sparring of attacking and counter-attacking. You had different combinations for the wrist grabs and escapes. This was a very, 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 very good testing. I want to congratulate you both for earning your advanced purple belt. Good job, ladies. Awesome. Oh, that's everyone, right? I didn't miss anybody, right? All right, fantastic. Stand up for me, please. All right. Can we say thank you to the assistants for helping and serving? Huh? Yes? Let's give them a hand, right? Wonderful, wonderful. Can we say thank you to everyone that's watching online right now? And say thank you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. They're giving you guys so many comments. I didn't even read them and whatnot, but of course, they were just encouraging you all and whatnot. And so you have people, family that are here that are supporting you. You, of course, have your assistants that are here that are supporting you. They're teaching you, they're helping you, not because they know more than you, but they're teaching and helping you because they want you to learn more and they want to help you there. And of course, you have families that are watching online and all that kind of good stuff supporting you as well. So anyhow, families, thank you again for the opportunity to continually train and work with your students and just be a part of your guys' lives. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you, assistants, again, for serving and helping. This concludes our testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. Let's give them all another hand. Yeah. Stand in attention stance for me, please. Turn and face our families and bow. Turn and face our assistants and those online and with Kia. Up, Kia. All right, guys, good job. Take off your belt for me, please. Take off your belt, drape it over your neck. We're going to do a photo.